Okay, get started. गाय गौरा मधुर स्वरे गाय गौरा मधुर स्वरे गाय गौरा मधुर स्वरे हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा हरे रामा राम राम हरे हरे गाय गौरा मधुर स्वरे गृहे थाको बने थाको सदा हरि बोले डाको गृहे थाको बने थाको सदा हरि बोले डाको सुखे दुखे भूलो ना को बदले हरि नाम बोलो रे गाय गौरा मधुर स्वरे गाय गौरा मधुर स्वरे माया जाले बद्ध होए आछो मिच्छे कार्य लोए माया जाले बद्ध होए आछो मिच्छे कार्य लोए एखो नचे तन पीरे राधा माधव नाम बोलो रे गाय गौरा मधुर स्वरे गाय गौरा मधुर स्वरे जीवन हो শেষ না ভজিলে ঋষি কে জীবন হইল শেষ না ভজিলে ঋষি কে ভকতি বিনোদ পদে एक बार नाम रसे मतोरे गाय गौरा मधुर स्वरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे गाय गौरा मधुर स्वरे जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे जय गौर गदाधर जय गौर गदाधर गौर गदाधर जय गौर गदाधर जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल जय वैष्णव ठाकुर जय वैष्णव ठाकुर वैष्णव ठाकुर जय वैष्णव ठाकुर जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
Prabhupada ki jai. So Radha Govind ji are getting ready for the Jhulan Yatra, which is going to start from 16th August. Jhulan Yatra starts 16th August to 19th, that is Balram Jayanti. 16th is Gaur Purnima, Ekadashi. From that day, Radha Govind ji is for Jhulan Yatra. Since we are going tomorrow for Yatra, So today itself he is getting ready. Okay, what is the verse? 20.
24.72 Mataji.
Yeah.
That is pranam Mataji.
So these are very nice bhajans which has been written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So every day we should try to chant. We can memorize also certain songs. We can memorize, try to chant. They are very beautiful songs. Raksha Mataji, you can practice these songs. Sometimes you can also sing when you practice
Sure,
nicely,
Mataji.
because these are the very, very difficult songs. Because there is a variation in the swara. Again, you have to come back to the swara sthana. You cannot just go here and there. Again, you have to come back to the swara sthana because there is a lot of variation. So one has to practice nicely. Okay. So 73rd verse, 22nd, 72nd verse, 22 verse. That is Chaitanya Bhagavat, chapter 24, Madhya Khand. Bhakti yoga, bhakti yoga, bhakti yoga dhana. Bhakti yoga is dhana. Bhakti yahi nama Krishna smarana krandan. So bhakti means crying for Krishna. Oh Krishna, I am helpless. It's you only who can protect me in these circumstances. So here in the purpose Srila Prabhupada writes, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada writes, Sambandha, Abhideya and Prayojana has been emphasized in 3 times, telling about Bhakti Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. So when we say devotional service, it boils down to these 3 aspects. Until and unless we have revived our consciousness about a relationship with Krishna, impossible to serve Krishna. So there is a work of Diksha Guru. Diksha Guru revives our lost consciousness by giving us the eternal name, the name that is Das Dasi. This is our eternal position, reviving our eternal position. So in this way, Diksha Guru, so Sambandhadi Deva is Radha Madana Mohan. Divya Vrindar, Radha Madan Mohan. Jayatam Suratau Pangur, Mama Mandir Matirgati, Matsarvasva Padam Bojau, Shri Radha Madana Mohan. When we are chanting the Pranam Mantra, for the 3 we chant. That is Sambandhadi Deva, Avidyadi Deva, Prayojanadi Deva. So Sambandhadi Deva, that is Diksha Guru. Diksha Guru, what he does, he revives our relation. And Sambandhadi Deva is Radha Madana Mohan. The Lord who can attract even the Cupid, Madan. So how am I? I am just a Pangur. Pangur Langhayate Giri. I was not knowing how to walk, but somehow you make me cross. Jayatam Suratau Pangur, Mama Mandir Matirgati. Mama Mandir. I am just Mama Mandir. That means I am a dull-headed person. I forget everything. I cannot walk. Jayatam Suratau Pangur, Mama Mandir Matirgati. Mat Sarvasva Padam Bojau, Shri Radha Madanam. It is you who can make me walk. This Cupid tries to attract me. But then if I take your shelter, you can attract those Cupid. In this way, Radha Madan Mohan is Sambandhadi Deva. So when the Sambandha is revived by the Diksha Guru, how to serve, that is taught by Shiksha Guru. So in this way, Divya Vrindaranyam Kalpadrumada Srimad Ratnagara Simhasanasto Srimad Radha Sheela Govinda Devo Preshthalibi Sevyamano Swarami. Divya Vrindaranyam, you are situated in Vrindaranyam, Kalpadrumada. So wonderful, wish fulfilling trees are there with you. Kalpadrumada, Srimad Ratnagara Simhasanasto. Now is your Simhasan full of Ratna Jadita Simhasana. Asanas. Divya Vindaranyam Kalpadrumada, Srimad Ratnagara Simhasana. Srimad Radha Sheela Govinda Devo. Who is sitting? Radha Govinji are sitting. Preshthalibi Sevyamano Smarami. All his near and dear devotees, they are serving him. They are all headed by the gopis of Vrindavan. So let me also be engaged unto your service, O Lord. So that is how Shiksha Guru engages us in the service of Radha Govindji. Go refers to our senses. And Inda means giving pleasure. Inda, Govinda. Actually, it is not Govinda, it is Govinda. So it is Govinda, but while writing, you should write Govinda, but chanting should say Govinda. It is Lord Govinda who gives us the pleasure by engaging our senses in his lordship. So until unless we don't engage our senses in his service, we will be always in the frustrated mood. All type of anxieties will be taking for no reason. You see, in our life, we take so many anxieties, isn't it? Why we are not engaging our senses to the fullest in the service of Krishna? The more we are just serving Krishna, he makes all the arrangement. Today I was just thinking whether I should dress Lord or not. Because today I have to go to farms, I have to make arrangement for tomorrow's Dakor Yatra, because we are starting tomorrow practically 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Because arranging, dressing him means removing all one ornaments. I was just thinking, how am I going to do? Prabhuji is also in Nagpur. So then somehow I thought, no, he's going to sit in the chula. He should wear new dress. And we are also not there in Ekadashi. I just brought him. I told him, see, you should help me. I don't know. It was really a miracle. I'm opening one boxes, matching pairs are seen. I don't have to scroll about which matching har will be put, which matching. So he got ready by just half an hour. What takes actually one and a half hour. Just became in half an hour. It just got ready in half an hour. He has to sit in Radha Govind, has to sit in the jhula. How can he wear the old dress which has been worn last Ekadashi? So it is he who actually inspires us. It is he who makes all the arrangement. We take anxiety for no reason. I'm just thinking, why anxiety for no reason? It is he who makes us walk. So that is Sambandhadideva, Abhidhyadideva. Abhidhyadideva means one who makes us worship him. There is Radha Govindji. And then comes Radha Gopinath. Divya Drindaranyam Kalpadramada. What is Radha Gopinath? Not Divya Drindaranyam.
Viman Rasarasaram.
Sriman Rasrasarambi Vamshi Vatatarastita. Karshanavenu Sarir Gopi Gopinath Shri Istuna. He stands on the banks of Vamshi Vata. Vamshi Vata means he stands on the banks of Yamuna and is playing the flute, attracting everyone. Prayojana. That is the goal of life. Goal of life is to be attracted to Krishna. But for pure devotees, more than that, the goal of life is getting Krishna attracted to them. So you do the service in such a way that Krishna walks behind you. Ananta Alvar is a very wonderful example. He makes flowers because he's ordered by or is instructed by Sri Ramanujacharya that you make flowers when it is plucked. Don't keep the flowers. Make wonderful flower garlands for Lord. It's also a very wonderful service. Many devotees are now hooked in this service in Jagannath Devasthanam. So when you make flowers, try not to talk anything. Don't gossip because it is Matajis who generally sit and make flowers. And it is the nature of a woman to talk. So at that time, please do not converse any mundane things. Just chant Krishna's name. Just chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Don't talk the mundane things because you don't know all our anxieties, all our gossips. We just pass on in that flower and it looks very shabby. But that the moment you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, it is Lord who comes or Lord who sends the gopis and we become just the instruments. So invoke Lord in every seva. Invoke Lord. Try not to gossip in any seva. Or there are so many mundane topics. So Ananta Alvar was instructed by Sri Ramanujacharya to make flowers as soon as it is plucked. So there are certain flowers like Mogara, Chameli. They are they should be made as soon as they are plucked. But what to do? We don't have that much big garden. Well, actually, every temple in south has a garden, especially big temples like Ranganath temple, they have garden beside the temple. And from there only flowers come. And immediately they are tried. But what we can do, we buy the flowers, we keep, next day the Matajis come, they make, and then the other next day it is worn. Just see. And to get that flowers, the flower market from where before 1 day before. That means after 3 days we wear it to Lord. But what to do? That is why put more bhava. Oh Lord, we are doing so many mistakes. We are not able to offer really a good thing to you. But please give the anugraha and accept whatever services we are able to do. So that is the begging, or that is the plea which every devotee should do while making any seva you do, you should do that thing. Like even in the Rajbhog seva, don't gossip. Just chant. Keep Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Listen. If you are not able to chant, keep an audio. Listen to the songs. So in this way, one has to serve. So Anantal was serving. One day, the pujari called. See, Lord is calling you. He told, ask Lord to wait. Then he made the garlands, took to Lord. Lord told, I don't want it. He said, why? Because you did not come and I called you. He said, for me, instructions of my spiritual masters to serve you is more important. If you don't want, I'm taking it back. He said, not only take it back, you get lost from this place also. And Dalwa told, you can only remove me if it belongs to you. This place belongs to you. Anyhow, Govinda, this place belongs to Varaha Swami. Govinda is so happy, so pleased that he started running behind Anantalwar and told, I have not seen a wonderful devotee like you, taking the instructions of the spiritual master. Who is Ramanuchari? He is Balaram himself. Nityananda himself, taking the instructions on the head. Today, the dress shown was blue color without me planning for it. And Balaram wears blue color. That means he's preparing himself for Balaram Jayanti, because we are going to come 3 o'clock in the evening, same day. And that day is going to be a big festival. When is he going to change the dress? I don't know. So Lord makes his own arrangement, and Lord likes to run behind the devotees who are always serving him. So the goal of life should be somehow I should make Krishna run behind me. If that is achieved, then it is most wonderful. And for that, anugraha of Radharani is more important, because Krishna runs behind Radharani. Krishna runs behind the gopis, headed by Radharani. So that is why Krishna says, Sarvadharman parityaja mamekam sharanam vraja. Come in the mood of Vrajavasis. They don't know anyone except Krishna. They just want Krishna. They don't know Krishna is God. At the same time, they cannot live without Krishna. They just want Krishna. So that is the prayojana. Prayojana means hankering to serve Krishna. The goal is, I just want Krishna. So in this way, 3 yogas have been spoken. Sambandha, Abhideya, and Prayojana. Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Govind, Radha Gopinath. Gopinath, he is the Natha for the gopis. So Prayojana is, I don't have anyone else to protect except you, Gopinath. कृष्ण बोले कांदिले से कृष्ण नाम मिले धन कुले किछु नहे कृष्ण ना भजिले. The pure name of Krishna manifests when one cries while chanting the name of Krishna. So this was the lecture which was given by Maharaj, Aditi Swami Maharaj. Cry for Krishna. It is not artificial. It cannot come immediately. That is why sadhana bhakti is very much important. Paying attention in our sadhana is very important. Don't take sadhana casually. In between, I was calling every devotee. How is the sadhana going on? Are you waking up early in the morning? I saw some devotees getting offended. Why we should wake up early in the morning? I'm chanting the whole day. If it was so, then why our acharyas have told that wake up early in the morning? There is nothing to be offended in that. See, 16 round is not something we have to achieve. We have to achieve that cry in that 16 rounds. It is just a minimum. And that can be achieved only when we follow our acharya's instructions, or we will be just entangling ourselves in different aspects, which has no sense. It is only giving bodily comfort. Having so many relatives in and around, so many obligations. This is not going to give us that prayojana, neither it is going to engage us in Abhideya. Somewhere, because of the mercy of Shiksha Guru, counselors, somewhere we got initiated, got the sambandha, but we are not able to really serve. That can only happen when we cry. And that cry cannot happen just like that. Now when we cry, we are crying because, oh, my husband scolded me, my wife scolded me. There are multiple reasons for crying now. Oh, my husband is going and flirting with someone else. Oh, my son is not listening to me, daughter is not listening to me. That is also one cry only. That cry also you can do for Krishna, but that cry you can do before Krishna. But real cry is Yugaitam Nimeshena Takshusha Pravushaita Shunyaitam Jagat Sarvam. Oh, I am just helpless, oh Lord. This whole world is just shunya. So that bhava to reach is not so easy. In anartha nivrutti stage, we cry for multiple reasons. Oh, I don't have dal rice in the house. You can cry for that also. You can cry for many things, many material things. But those material things, oh, I am offended. I cried a lot. My counselor came and scolded me. That is also one reason. You can cry and get upset for everything. That is also a reason. That is why nowadays, even the counselors and the Shiksha Guru, they don't want to even scold us, because we have multiple temples. If not here, I'll go there. We had a discussion actually. There was a counselor meeting. And that time they were saying, because of these multiple temples, what happens? Surrender is completely zero. Nobody wants to improve. They just want to run about. This temple, that temple, not here, then there. This is not going to lead us anywhere. Sadhana, bhakti. This time Maharaj came, was so particular in everything. I was just thinking, without much contact, he was scolding. Even I got scoldings. And I was just thinking, how must be Srila Prabhupada when he trained his disciple? And now you scold, they will scold you back and get run. They'll go up. They will not be seen only. So Prabhupada disciples are trained by Srila Prabhupada in a very, very strict way. Prabhupada wanted the same thing to happen. But because of these multiple temples in one city, just at a kilometer of half an hour, half a kilometer, you have multiple centers you can go. You want to go to the place where you are respected. That is the greatest impediment in our life. The moment you want respect, you want some recognition, gone. Their cry will not come. Their artificial behavior will come. Everybody will praise you, oh Mataji, oh Prabhuji, you are so wonderful, please come. And they'll put a heart to you. They will tell about you, oh, he is so nice, and you also like to hear. So then that time, where the cry will come. So I'll always understand when we are chastised. In Meera Road also he chastised. Shaligram Krishna Prabhu wrote, we were chastised like anything. Somehow he liked the way we presented the books. I was chastised in the phone. He asked me, who is going to present the books? I said, Maharaj, I'll do it. No, I want the name. I said, okay, I'll send. And he asked, who made the card? I said, one of my students made the card. Lot of mistakes. You did not consult. I said, I sent to your servant. Don't talk. I said, okay. Then afterwards, I thought a blunder mistake must be there. So then again, I asked Anirudh to talk. Then Anirudh, it was a very, very mild mistake. S was Mahaduti Swami. His own name is Mahaduti. M is capital. S should be also capital. M also should be capital. The two capitals were not there, and Outpost ISKCON Meera Road had no gaps. And just see, he scolded. He blasted actually, not scolded, blasted. So that is nice to get chastised. Then after the books, again his servant called. And I told you, don't worry, we'll make. And somehow when he came, he was amazed. He said, all over world I have roamed. And he doesn't praise. He doesn't praise. And he said, oh, this is a most wonderful book arrangement with the silken cloth. And then myself, Aparna Mataji were I made the batter and then I asked Aparna Mataji to make in ghee. But she put little oil because any chilla, anything requires some oil to be a base. Little bit. And he asked Aparna Mataji, ask her. He asked Aparna Mataji, did you make in ghee? She told very little oil. No, I don't want it. Then I ran. Because even the chutney wasn't small. So myself, Aparna Mataji, Shri Mataji, we ran. Then we made. Just see how strict they are. They are just strict. They don't want. Simple. And you tell like this now to anyone, they will say, get lost, you go and eat in the house. Already no one brings anything. No one has any bhava. And on top of that, when they bring something and you say, I don't want this, what will happen? Very difficult because of multiple runabouts. No fixed place anywhere. No fixed services anywhere. So there, how our nishtha will happen? Because after nishtha only, ruchi, asakti, bhava, prema. Only in that bhava we cry for Krishna. Nishtha means be fixed up. Today morning, some 3:30, I got a message. We have so many books, please buy. I said, why are you selling to me? We have so many books, you sell our books. Then I came to know she is from Juhu, one lady. And she is attending Kalyan class. I said, if you are from Juhu, there are so many counselors coming from Juhu. Why don't you attend their class? No, I am connected to Vaikunth Piramal. I said, then you are from Gopinath. Why don't you join the Gopinath class and do the same thing? No, I am connected to 250 temples. I said, oh my God. Just see. Yes, here and there, because of this Zoom, because of this medias, people's faith in one place has practically lessened. People's faith in particular counselor, particular Shiksha Guru, particular process has gone. Now new trend is what? If Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj is not there, chalo, we'll take people to Radhanath Swami Maharaj or we'll take to any current Maharaj who are existing. Again, just see this trend. That means runabout. This is not going to help us anyway. If nishtha is not there, forget ruchi, bhava, asakti. Ruchi, asakti, bhava, prema. You have to forget that. Wealth and high birth are useless if one does not worship Krishna. You may be very rich person, you may be giving a lot of donation. It has no value before Lord. Without the service of Krishna, high birth with ample material prestige and various opulences are simply insignificant. When a prideless person repeatedly calls out the name of Krishna with a melted heart and realizes that the name of Krishna and Krishna are non-different, he attains the eternal service of the holy name. Persons afflicted by false argument, false ego, who cry out of material distress, do not attain devotional service. Rather, inclination for the service of the Supreme Lord manifests only in the melted heart of prideless persons. Same thing we were speaking now. If you cry, there is a cry in the anartha nivrutti stage also. That is for material desires. And the heart is not melted. Heart is very hard. You say something like you try to hit a stone, you will get hurt. You try to tell something to a hard-hearted person, he will flash you back with unkind words. And he will not even see that he is studying from that person. No. The guru is used for getting some knowledge. Bas. You just give us the knowledge, that is enough. You tell something, they will speak out back to you. It is like the children speaking, giving back answers to the parents. Parents grow them. Sometimes while growing them, they take it a privilege to correct them. And when the child back answers, what happens? The father and mother, they are hurt because they put a lot of efforts even to catch a pen. Same thing here, to catch japmala, to bring a person, to make them walk, how much efforts has to be put. And you tell them something, they will answer you back. So that person is a proud person. The crying out of distress born of dominating the material world or losing such domination is not intended here. Rather, it is to be understood that such ecstatic crying results from eternal happiness. This cry should always be there. Oh Lord, let me always serve you through Guru Shishya Parampara. When the Gurus chastise, it is very good for us. I still remember how many times Kamalachan Prabhuji has chastised me. I like how many times Guru Maharaj has chastised. Kamalachan Prabhuji likes. Guru Maharaj has not chastised me directly, but indirectly he will do because he knows Kamalachan Prabhuji will chastise me. So it is nice. It is nice to hear the scoldings. That time one should understand, oh, Guru has considered me his. That is why he takes the privilege. And one who chastises also praises. But we should not be hankering to get the praise. We should always be hankering to get the chastisement. So anyhow, so one who cries for Krishna while chanting, this is the perfection. Nayanam galadashvaraya vadanam gadgadudyagira ulakaya nijitam vapu kada tavanam agrahani bhavishyati. When is it going to happen? This also should be the cry. When is it going to happen? When am I going to cry while chanting the holy name? Still the tears are not coming. Yes, tears are coming because I'm getting late. I have to go to office. The 16th round is not getting completed. From where I have got these people, this ISKCON people, they have just put all these so many restrictions. That is also one cry only. So anyhow, so we'll stop here. So tomorrow morning class, there will be song and Narayan Damodar, you can describe the song. And Satyabama Mataji, you take the class. Tomorrow is Thursday and Friday and Monday also. Thursday, Friday, Monday, continue the class because we'll be returning Monday evening only. And I request devotees who are staying close by, take the responsibility of Jhulan Yatra. 16th onwards, go to temple by 6:30, invite. If your husbands are going to offices, let them go. You come and take the responsibility of asking, I'm going to make the Jhulan Yatra form. I give everyone the opportunity to do Jhula of Radha Govinji. On 19th, again Balram Jayanti form and Jhulan Yatra form will come out. So Balram Jayanti again, 6:30 onwards, Kirtan. And then there will be a class on the glories of Lord Balram, the demons killed by Lord Balram. So all these things will be there. So let us celebrate Jhulan Yatra festival very nicely. Hare Bol, Hare Krishna. So requesting Gautam to off the Zoom, or if you don't end the meeting, the Zoom is on. Yesterday I was finding very difficult because the Zoom was on. Just end the meeting. Someone stay back and see whether the meeting is ended.